Okay, we're back. We had some audio issues. That's fixed.
Oh, there we go. Ugh.
Okay, so I've been thinking about this for like a good 10 minutes while we were trying to fix the Audacity. There's like a bunch of things I used to watch when I was younger, like, and it turns out it was a bunch of parody videos mostly.
Okay.
Like when someone had like or at least AMV parody videos where like they just act out a funny song for Weird Al or somebody of that ilk, and just used a bunch of anime they had lying around.
I've never been in that era, so I don't know that much about it.
Ah.
Oh, shit.
Ooh. So there's like so there was this Mad TV song that was like trying to make fun of Britney Spears back when she was starting off her career, when Britney Spears was trying to be like, I'm not a girl, but not yet a woman phase.
I've never heard of that before.
Or like when she was trying to distance herself from the Disney aesthetics that she was like associated with.
Not so much.
Yeah.
Granted, I don't follow a lot of like musicians that much, so I really didn't know anything about her, really.
Like I know enough about Britney Spears, but not too much. And it was like my mess is killing me, and I must confess, I still believe.
Maybe one more time.
Yeah. That song. It was a parody of that song. It Hit Me Baby One More Time, but it was about her implants. My boobies, like that song. It was just like that was the whole gimmick.
I've never heard of
That's how like dated it is. Like when they made a song about Britney Spears getting surgery, and she was playing it off like she didn't get surgery at the time. Because I imagine like in the early 2000s, like plastic surgery like that was looked down upon. More so than now.
Yeah.
Comparatively. So
I rolled into that son of a bitch.
it looked like he was like getting ready to go.
He was going away from me, and I rolled into it. I thought he was still coming towards me.
Yeah, but Britney Spears hits that like threshold for pop stars. Is sort of like anybody can sing that song, like, and feel like they're being fun with it, because she isn't hitting the notes perfectly.
No, because most of her lyrics are opposite of that song.
Because it's just like it's just sort of like Britney Spears is more accessible as a person to parrot. What's the other word? Like imitate.
Yeah.
Like she's perfect to imitate.
Yeah, because she's really just a it's probably alto 2, alto 1, really. Which really, truly, if you can hit a high note, you can really hit all her notes then.
Yeah. So it's like she's easily imitatable, so that makes her more enjoyable for the average populace. I don't know why I'm saying all these like $10 words right now, but like
she wasn't that much of an artist.
she knew how to sell herself.
She knew her Mandy knew how to sell herself. Sell her.
She like her brand was
The people that were working for her knew how to sell her well.
yeah.
They can guarantee you that all that ideas were not her own.
Because like I still remember Britney Spears compared to all the other artists that were big at that time. Like I can remember their songs more free, like off the top of my head. While someone like Christina Aguilera, I had to work a little bit harder to remember.
Yeah, usually for artists, I remember their songs more than actually them.
Yeah,
Because I separate music from the actual artist. So like that's all I tell people like I like Nickelback's music. I just don't like their actual like band because their band is actually pretty stupid. But their
Like,
music I do like.
they got some hits. Like I can
No, they have a lot of hits because they all sound the same.
yeah, because it's
So literally, it's all pseudo monotone with basic guitar.
like like look at this photograph, and Rockstar has the same energy.
Yep. And you know what? You know what happened to those two songs? They got big real quick.
Yeah, but you're right. Like Nickelback has like 2 different types of songs. I know there's
No, they're all the same. Literally, it's the lead singer monotone, same guitar riff, maybe sped up, maybe slowed down, same drum beat, and they're usually talking about either a woman or
a concept.
their life, yeah, or a concept. That's literally all their songs are. And you know what? I still love the shit out of all of them.
I just remember like I used to remember like playing Rockstar a lot on my MP3 player.
Mm-hmm. I did too. Don't worry.
Like I played it every time I mow the yard because like I like to picture the music video in my head. Because like to this day I hate mowing yards. Or I hate it more back then. Because like I wasn't really good at it, to be honest, and I was forced to do it a lot. So it's like a perfect combination of drudging and hating, like doing something that you hate frequently, and you're not really good at it.
Oh, I knew he was gonna do that shit too. Fuck.
Oh yeah, so back to
Nope.
so how this started, me talking about Britney Spears' parody song. The parody song "My Boobies Boobies," and I remember like watching the AMV of that, and like yeah, this is very dated, this AMV, because like the quality for each anime is varying, and like it's like 140p on one and 240.
Not a lot of YouTubers do that anymore. I know there's still some that actually do it. It's just that they go into like
more serious AMVs.
Yeah, the vines and cracks or something like that, or cranks or whatever the fuck it's called.
Yeah, because I don't think there's that many AMVs like in my radar that do Weird Al AMVs or something like that with a random or just like a parody song, because parody songs are sort of
they're still popular. It's just that not all people are actually looking for them now. Because when the Weird Al came out, that's when he was like really the forerunner for it. And then the dude that did Shabba Shawty, he got his channel got super big off of that.
Because remember, like in the early 2000s to even to 2010, like a little bit of 12, like people like every other channel that got big had like one parody music video.
Yep. That was a trend back in the day. People want to get that easy like fame going on, or easy like few subscribers going on.
And like it was like a cheap knockoff of the original music video. It didn't really add any more comedy than even the original intended. And just like I just remember like seeing like it got to the point where like when you look up like a song, you see the parody version of it more.
That's what gets famous first.
And like the only one I remember is the only recent ones I remember. They're clearly just one-to-one parody. Is This Is America with Jenna Marbles and another version of This Is America.
I've seen one that's called like This Is Nigeria.
Yeah, that's the other one I saw.
Which wasn't funny to me. It was just super long. I'm like, Jesus Christ, guys, I get it.
For me, I don't think it was not supposed to be funny. I think it was just be like a different slant of we have problems here too.
Yeah, that guy's not from Nigeria though.
Really?
He's not.
I just remember like there was a YouTube video explaining that video was banned in Nigeria.
I can see why. There you go.
What the fuck?
It should be it. Yeah.
Now where is that souls?
There's nothing.
Oh. I think this is the first time. It was the first time in a while. Not the first time in a while. Like this is the first time in a while that I feel accomplished, like with a boss fight. Because a bunch of times, usually when it comes, like you have the best luck when it comes to boss fights, when it comes to on recordings. But like this is the first time in a while that I won a boss fight.
No, that's the opposite.
Oh really?
In the beginning, you were the one getting all the boss wins.
Oh.
And somehow I've gotten lucky with like 3 of them.
I guess I just remembered your boss wins more than mine.
I know the only bosses I've defeated on camera were the king skull, the giant, and that like witch guy thing. They had like all the sludge and stuff like behind him and shit.
Mm.
Oh, and the dancer. So I've had 4 on-screen wins. Well, you had like I think 6 or 7. That was just literally in the beginning. Like, you were getting all the wins for me. I was like, thank God, I do not want to stay here any longer.
I do not know where I am.
It's good. You can explore it.
Okay, so
why don't you go to that bonfire? There's one right there.
Because like I guys want to stay right here, so okay. There's this new area that I've not known about. It's called the Archives.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit!
Ooh, look at you.
I think it's just a guy with a big, giant fucking hat.
Oh, it's these. I remember these. Yeah, a gamer tried to fight these. They're not hard. They're just really annoying.
As it, like, this was the swamp boss, like in the crab area that I had to fight, or like a variant of it. Yeah, because it disappeared in a different area.
I just want to remember that boss. Ah, she left there.
So like,
That's in Bloodborne. I'm stupid. I keep thinking like, oh yeah, you missed a creature.
I missed a creature.
Yes.
Where?
It was glowing. It's gone now.
Oh, the twinkle monsters.
Yep. You missed them completely. I was with I was with the library chicks. Oh yeah, they do not get near the books.
Do not near to get like the book piles, or
yeah, do not get near the book in the bookcase. That's all I'm gonna say.
Is it
Heed thine warning. Do not get near the bookcases.
like how near?
Near. Like if there's a tight corridor, don't go in that tight corridor. And don't get hit by the wax.
Okay.
What's wrong with it though?
Okay, so this will be a no-go for us.
It'd be a no-go, but still at the same time, I would like the actual item. I think there's something out here.
Dunk head in wax. I do not know what that does.
Either you're immune to fire damage or you take double fire damage. I forget.
Like, unless I have a wick in my in the wax, I don't think I would catch.
You have a wick in the wax.
This, which doesn't make any sense.
Just somehow it does. Get the creature. Yeah, and that is why.
Okay, so, like, if it looks like a trap with the walls, like, don't go near it.
Well, thing is, all bookcases do that. It's more or less that all bookcases look the same. It's just that some will do that and some won't. So it's better just to keep your distance from all bookcases.
Like this one.
Well, I think so. Yep, that one.
Because they look like they don't grab me yet.
They do grab you.
Or they missed me that time.
So it's more or less, it's like they come out and then they immediately grab. It's just that if you stay there too long.
So if I get near these books, it's... Okay, so... That looks like a trap.
I think so, yeah.
Then I have to wait for that thing to be... Okay. I do like the creativity they have with these monsters right now.
Yeah, if you're going off a Berserk universe, you might have to you're gonna get pretty creative with getting stuff out of there. There we go.
It's just like they're going it's like how they're going full aesthetic with the library.
Oh yeah, it's super fun. It looks pretty cool too.
Okay, so I just avoid.
Yeah. Also, I want that too.
And I had so many fucking souls.
Yep.
Well, at least you know where to go.
Sorry, Ronnie.
Ugh. I like the little hatches the guys have.
Oh shit, I forgot they actually dropped down already. Alright, cool. There's something. Oh, there's no that. Cool. Oh god. There we go. Make sure that they get that. Shit. I actually panicked and didn't realize what I was pressing. I forgot the curves. So we just defeat this shit real quick. Okay. Like a top, damn it. That's fine. Oh, she gets away from there real quick.
Because right now it's way up top there.
Yeah, this is. Yeah. Ah, damn it. He disappeared. That's fine. So, I think he went down here, I think? I'm not just make a complete circle, didn't I? Yes, I did. Fuck. How far to go? I was not paying attention. I don't know. He went this way. Okay. Yeah, this is where. Oh shit! I was trying to figure out where you went.
Okay, so I'll tell you. Just keep on going.
Well, I already knew where to go. I was just trying to get that item. Can't run away from this long, so good. Alright, so she went this way, didn't she? Yeah, she's right there. Ooh, alright. God damn, I keep finding these motherfuckers.
I didn't even notice them until like later on.
Because they do ambush you a lot. And you like go for items and shit. I just keep forgetting where they actually are. That's you. Good thing about it, sadly. Excuse me. No, god damn it. Dip that head in my wax.
You know what that reminds me of?
What's that?
Whenever you go to an MMO and like there's a special event and you get costumes for it or temporary costume.
What do you ever talk about? Oh, hello, sir. Did not really.
He looks like he doesn't match the aesthetic of the whole.
Not actually. I don't know why there's a shield guy here.
I feel like they just had to reuse an asset or something like that. Because it does make sense where he.
Oh, you have an ice spear now.
It feels like they're just reusing an asset for this guy.
Oh god, ooh. I'm glad he actually just like stopped for a second. Oh god, no. Here.
We lost that one.
No, we guys still got some.
Yeah. I think I should have immediately went to the fire keeper.
The thing is, you didn't have that many souls. You only have like 60,000. That wouldn't give us that wouldn't been able for us to level up.
Yeah.
You can just add on to like another 11,000 for that one, so it'd be 22, 23 right there.
But that dragon armor boss was pretty fun.
Yeah, he's alright.
Well, I think it's just because I haven't really played in a while, so it seems more fun.
I haven't played in a while either. I just feel like he was just the same old boss.
Oh, I'm fucking stuck.
Cool.
Because, like, yeah, because, as you said, the game is jank a lot. Like, I just got stuck in the model.
But people still gave it a 10 out of 10, a 9 out of 10, ooh, even an 8 out of 10. Best game of the year. It was just straight up garbage. It's fun garbage. It's a garbage where I can find the humor in a lot of things. Not like a lot of the other games I played were just like they were just hot garbage thrown through, and I still played them from start to finish.
I remember like Mario was giving you shit, like saying like not really just giving you shit, but just like you have a strange patience with certain games.
Yeah, it's something where I see a potential. God damn. God damn it. Let me redo this whole thing actually.
Because like he was surprised like you had like 100 hours with Hyrule Warriors. Was that the game?
No, it was.
It was one of the Warriors games I was thinking of.
It's not been a Warriors game.
Fire Emblem?
Yeah, it might have been Fire Emblem. Oh, you son of a bitch. You're still alive. There you go. Got him.
There's a lot of like Twinkle guys.
I don't know why I'm going here. I already got the item. There's no point. I'm getting that rematch though.
You know what really sucky about this library is? You know, besides all these guys trying to kill you, is that like because of the candlelight, like is like being a thing right now.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's destroying the book slowly. Like because it's yellowing the paper.
I think that's the least of the problems. Actually, there's books on the floor. There's candles on books. There's wax on books. I think that's the least of their problems.
I'm surprised it like hasn't caught fire by now, right?
Right, that's supposed to be the aesthetic of this library. Come here, babe. Come here, buddy. On my round two.
Yeah, but that's like a really common problem with like old buildings, like that lasted since the medieval era or like Renaissance era.
Yeah.
It's just like the yellowing of items or like things because of the candlelight. Because that's why like the 16th chapel, like when it was restored, like the whole paintings were all the paintings were like so colorful, and people like the aesthetic of the yellowing paper.
Yeah. Almost out of here. Don't get too greedy. Don't get too greedy. Go for it. Cool. Now, what are you protecting over here? you're protected?
God damn
Is there anything else here? No.
And you check for invisible walls?
No, 'cause I'm not a dumb person.